One day, you're going to realize you lost your best friend. And there won't be a fight. There won't be a goodbye. You just stopped talking. You have a friend you've known forever. The one who knows everything about you. Your worst decisions, your lowest moments. The person who was there through breakups, failures, late-night drives, and dumb ideas. The one you could call at 3 a.m., and they'd answer. You assume they'll always be there. That friendship feels permanent, unbreakable, but here's what you're not seeing. You're drifting apart. Slowly, quietly, so slowly you don't even notice it happening. The calls get less frequent. The texts get shorter, the replies take longer. The inside jokes don't land the same way anymore. You stop making plans because life is busy. And one day, you realize it's been 6 months since you really talked. And you don't even know how it happened. Because friendships don't usually end with a fight. They end with silence. With "we should hang out soon" that never turns into real plans. With "sorry, I've been busy" becoming the only thing you say to each other. With distance neither of you acknowledges until it's too wide to cross. You think friendship is permanent. That if you were close once, you'll always be close. But that's not how it works. Friendship takes effort. And when life gets busy, friendship is the first thing people stop putting effort into. Because it feels safe. Your partner might leave. Your job might end. Your family is complicated. But your best friend? They'll understand. They'll always be there. Except they won't. Not because they stopped caring, but because you both stopped trying. You stopped showing up. You stopped being present. You stopped prioritizing each other. And now you're just two people who used to be close. Here's what happens next. They meet new people. People who show up consistently. People who make the effort you stopped making. Slowly, you become the friend from the past. The one they have good memories with, but no current connection to. You'll see them post photos with people you don't know. Laughing at inside jokes you're not part of. Living a life you're no longer in, and it hurts. Because you didn't think you could lose them. But you did. Not all at once. Slowly, quietly. In all the moments you chose convenience over connection. If you're watching this and someone just came to mind, don't scroll. Share this with them. That friend you keep meaning to call but don't. That person you haven't seen in months, even though you live in the same city. That friend you both know is slipping away. Send them this. And then actually do something about it. Because here's the truth about adult friendships. They don't survive on history alone. You can't coast on the fact that you were close in high school or college. That was a different version of both of you. If you're not building new memories, you're just living off old ones. And eventually old memories aren't enough. Think about the last time you really talked to your best friend. Not texted. Not liked their posts. Actually talked. Face to face, voice to voice, about real things. How long has it been? If you can't remember, that's your answer. You're already losing them. Maybe you already have. And the worst part, you'll both let it happen. You'll both say you're busy. You'll both mean to reach out. You'll both assume the other person knows you still care. But assumptions don't maintain friendships. Actions do. And if neither of you acts, the friendship dies quietly. No closure. No argument. No ending. Just remember when we used to be close? Here's what you don't realize until it's too late. You can replace a lot of things in life. Jobs. Cities. Even romantic relationships. But you can't replace the friend who knew you before you became who you are now. The one who remembers your awkward phase, who was there when you were figuring yourself out. Who knows your whole story, not just the highlight reel. Those friendships are rare. And most people don't realize how rare until they're gone. You think you'll reconnect someday. That when life slows down, you'll pick up where you left off. But life doesn't slow down. It just keeps moving, and people move with it. In different directions, toward different people, until one day you run into them. And realize you have nothing to talk about anymore. The connection that once felt unbreakable is just gone. And you can't get it back, because too much time passed. Too much changed. And the friendship no longer fits who you've both become. So here's what you do, right now, not later. Think of the friend you're losing, and reach out. Not with, "Hey, what's up?" With something real. "I miss you. I want to actually see you. When are you free?" Make real plans. Show up. Be present. Put your phone away. Talk about real things. Ask how they're really doing. Tell them how you're really doing. Fight for the friendship before it fades into a memory. Because once it's gone, it's gone. And you'll spend years wishing you made the effort when you still could. Don't let your best friend become someone you used to know. Don't let life pull you apart without a fight. Some people are worth fighting for. And if you're thinking of them right now, they're one of those people. So stop thinking and do something. Before we should catch up turns into remember when we were friends? Call them, today, while they're still your friend and not just a memory.